Day 26 on Building the Dream, and once again, it's pouring with rain. It's been 5 weeks since 12 couples came to the charming village of Witham Friary in Somerset and started building a £500,000 designer house, which one pair will win. Each week, one couple is voted off the build by the others until there'll be just 2 couples left. Then it's down to you, the viewer, to decide who wins the house. With just 8 weeks to go and only 8 couples left on site, they can't afford to lose any more time. Leb, Abby and Janet shelter from the downpour and carry on putting the cedar wood tiles on the kitchen roof. Elsewhere, the insulation team are getting their kit ready. Over 300 bags of a product made from recycled newspaper will be pumped in behind the panel boards to insulate the entire house.
We're rocking and rolling now! Go!
Remove it. There we go.
Wonderful cavity. Insulation, natural product, newspaper.
Recycled paper.
Recycled paper. So this is the stuff then?
Yeah, this is WARMCEL. Recycled newspaper.
Well, is that all it is then?
Recycled newspaper with boron salts added to it to make
Boron salt.
flame retardant and insect and vermin resistant.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Is this
We can show you how fire retardant it is if you put a handful.
fire retardant?
Fire retardant, it won't burn.
No.
But on one hand I think we'll do.
What, you're going to burn my hand? Or
Hopefully
not?
not.
Are you
Okay?
sure about this, Jasper?
I am, are you? You're
Well,
not
I don't know. I've not
too much.
seen this stuff before. Ah, that's a...
Okay. Do you feel any heat?
No, not at all.
So not only does it show that it's flame retardant, I'll take this away, it goes out, but you can't feel the heat, so it shows how good an insulant it is as well.
It's fantastic.
Don't try this at home. Never play with fire.
To hopefully finish all the internal walls, insulating all the internal walls. We'll get the contestants to help out putting the service zone on today, the service batten, which battens it out by 38mm. That also actually gives the panel line board that we've already put on a rigidity.
38mm battens have to be nailed to the walls to keep the panel lining and insulation underneath secure, so the plasterboard can be attached to them. Mickey B, Rod and Alan are being shown how to fix them to the walls by site foreman Chris.
Stacked up on top, make sure it's on top of those so we've got a gap and the air gap, right? Yeah. So we just put that on the floor, shot fire it into the base stud, right? Same again, set a batten tight against the trusses, first of all, to take the head of the plasterboard, alright? Then once we've got all those top and bottom, just measure our lengths in between and do our vertical uprights.
It's day 27 and more insulation is going in. The contestants just weren't meeting their targets for finishing the walls in the kitchen, so a mixture of wet insulation had to be used, and panel lining will be put in afterwards. In some areas, like the garage, the gaps are too small to take the insulation nozzle, so these will be lined after the wet insulation has been pumped in.